Hello, Facebook friends and family. How are you guys doing today? I hope that everyone is doing wonderful and swell per usual on this good Thursday morning. I believe it's Thursday, November the 20th, 2025. And it is currently 9:05 a.m. here in Detroit, Michigan. I still ain't washed my hair. So it's kind of like this whole piece right here is stuck together like it's a wick or something. So I still gotta wash my hair or whatever, but I don't feel like it right now. That's my gel that make it stay stiff and stuck like that. But anyway, I haven't been getting on here doing my downloaded messages like I normally do. But that's because Spirit had just been telling me to stay to myself and don't really give out any downloads. I'm hearing because you just like Noah. Remember how Noah was trying to warn his people about all the shit that was about to take place because God had sent him to warn them, but they was too busy laughing at Noah. They thought he was stupid and that his family was just poor and that he was just the crazy man of the village. I'm hearing, Aliyah, you just like Noah, just like Jesus, just like Moses, just like all 12 of the disciples, just like Mary Magdalene. I said the Bible is one story told many different ways. Even a girl version. They give you Mary Magdalene in Jesus' form as a girl version. Jesus was in love with Mary Magdalene, making them considered to be one. But Mary Magdalene also went through the same things Jesus went through. Because she was able to be a prophet. She could see the future. She was trying to save the people. And then they hated her twice as much because she was a woman. So, anyway, I haven't been getting on here sharing my channel messages because people don't appreciate them anyway. I'm here, let me come and fuck them up when I come and fuck them up. So when God decides he want to crack open the sky and he come down and give his wrath, it's on y'all because I already know that I'm on a good foot. So I don't give a fuck about nobody else. And that's when the saying comes, I was born by myself and I'm going to die by myself. I was born by myself, meaning I'm going to be judged by myself. When judgment day comes for me, ain't nobody else sins on my plate but mine. I don't give a fuck if you believe in God or not. And that's what I was telling somebody the other day. I'm very godly. I believe in God. I talk about God. I preach about God, whatever you want to call it. But I don't force nobody to believe in God because, bitch, I get judged on my own. I don't give a fuck if you go to hell, motherfucker. Half the time I feel like half you motherfuckers could go to fuck to hell. And suck Satan's dick while you at it. So listen. I haven't been stressing about it. I know me and God, we like this. So I ain't worried about judgment day. Okay? But people be too busy thinking that I be straddling the fence as well. Because they say that you can't be of dark and light and worship God. Well, guess what, stupid motherfucking idiots? People were made of dark and light. The light came from the dark, motherfuckers. And in order to be godly, you have to be acquainted with Satan. I was breaking this down to somebody the other day. In order to be godly, you have to met Satan. That's why the best pastors are ones that used to be pimps, drug dealers, killers and shit. And they then changed their life around because they went through the dark night of the soul first. They stepped through hell first and then they became fucking godly. And that's where the term hard work pays off. And faith without work is dead. Cause bitch, I'm about to make you battle around this motherfucker. And you gotta come through hell before you can sit up on the throne in paradise. Just like in the movie King Arthur. So, you know, you gotta go through hell. That's why, and I was breaking this down the other day when I was talking about Cinderella. Or whatever. Cinderella went through hell. And it wasn't karma that she was going through. Cinderella was just born into this motherfucking world. Her mama had died. Her daddy had died. After her mama died, her daddy got remarried. Married her stepmama and had 2 stepsisters. Who already had 2 daughters who became her stepsisters. Well, when her dad died, They stole her estate from him. They stole his estate from her, making her not have a house. They took her property that she was supposed to own and they ruled it. They stole all of her money, and then they didn't want her to have a love life. So they hid her in the basement or the attic, whichever version you want to go with. They hid her even when it was time to meet the prince. Every eligible woman had an option to meet the prince. They still didn't even want Cinderella to meet the prince. She made her a beautiful dress out of scraps. They tore it up. So she ended up crying, and her fairy godmother appeared, aka ancestors. I keep breaking this shit down. And speaking of, I kept on hearing Blade them again. What Blade say? Friends ain't really friends, just some cool ass niggas. I'll be hearing the voices. When I say I'm hearing a song, I hear the artist's particular voice, and I'll hear like a clippet of that song. And then that's when I say, okay, I'm about to start channeling their energy. And the clippet that they want me to hear, I will normally hear. And I kept hearing friends ain't really friends, just some cool ass niggas. Frenemies, basically. Like you really do have to pick and choose. But look, even Judas backstabbed Jesus. It be the ones closest to you that will do you bad. So all you rappers who want to be rappers and think y'all be out here listening to music, you really got to listen to the fucking music. And just like Ja Rule said, the pimp game is very religious, the rap game is too. It's either you pick a side, you're on the light side or the dark side. And religion isn't a cult. There's only one God who used to be out in the field speaking to people and saving lives. He wasn't in the church house. That's why the Bible says the church is within you. Because anywhere you are, you can have church. Anywhere you are where there's a gathered amount of people talking about God and his work is called a congregation. So anyway, I need to brush my teeth. I just was looking at my tongue. But I just got up and cleaned myself up and all that stuff and then put on these leggings and this shirt. So I still got to brush my teeth. And wash my face and get rid of any chin hairs and stuff like that. And I just need to wash my hair, but I don't feel like it, so I ain't about to do that right now. I ain't going nowhere anyway. Besides, I need to wash Mari's hair and Mally's hair, because Mari done had them 4 braids in for about 2 months as if they box braids. But being that my kids don't go to school and we don't be going nowhere like that because I don't got a car, we be in here chilling. But if it's time for us to go somewhere, I get it in and get it gone. But anyway, I woke up hearing, yeah, the friends ain't really friends, just some cool ass niggas. I also woke up hearing kids are about to get dealt with by the ancestors. And it was making me think of this time when I was a little girl, this when we lived on Puritan and Ardmore. And I was across the street at my friend's house and we was getting wet, like we was filling up the pool or whatever. And I did something, or I didn't do something that my mama had asked me to do. And when I say little girl, I think I was probably like about 7, going to Coleman A. Young Elementary. My mama had asked me to do something and I didn't do it because I was trying to hurry up and go outside and play with my friends or whatever. We was getting wet in the pool. And then, she had came across the street like, Aliyah, didn't I say such and such and such and such and such and such? Like, why you ain't do such and such and such and such and such and such? And I'm just like, And she was like, don't smack your lips at me. And I was like, that's why you got that stain on your shirt. And then my mama was like, okay. And she had went across the street back to our house. And I think she had started crying. And the next thing I know, my grandma was calling me. And I had went across the street and I got in trouble. Like, don't you ever be talking smart to your mama. Whether you don't feel like that was smart mouth or not, you don't talk back to your mama blase split. I had got a whooping, got in trouble. And instead of me being able to get in the pool, I had to go and lay down. So it was something about disrespecting mothers or something like that. And I'm hearing my ancestors say, we about to tear a new asshole in them motherfucking kids too. Because you see, kids not exempt. When you get about 13 years old, you're accountable for every motherfucking thing you do, just like an adult. Because you now know right from wrong, good and bad. You know when you're telling a lie. You know when you're telling the truth. You know when you did something that you're not supposed to. So my ancestors was just saying when I was laying on the couch, like those kids about to get their motherfucking ass whooped. I'm hearing we're going to tear them a new fucking asshole. But you see, I be chilling. Like y'all always see, I keep Mari and Mally close to me. I pretty much know what they doing 24/7. They on Roblox, they on the YouTube, they in here with me, they doing something, blah, blah, blah. Again, my kids don't go to school right now. For many of reasons. Especially Amari and Malachi. So, anyway, I'm just sitting in here. I let my kids pretty much do what they want to do as long as they don't get in no type of trouble or whatever. And don't be out here doing no dumbass shit. Like, what the fuck would you be out doing dumbass shit for anyway? I was never like that. Like, I've never been one for going to clubs. I've never been one for ripping and running the streets. I've never been one for going to jail. I was a good teenager. I was a teenage mom. I raised my kids all the way up into adulthood. I never been one for getting in trouble and running the streets and shit. Never have I ever. Even though, like I said, I can count how many times I've been to the club. And I'm 35 years old. I can count on my hands how many times I don't even need to use the toes. And it's not me being antisocial. I don't care for those type of environments. Never have. Even when I was what most people would consider wild and young and youthful, and every now and then I go out and have some drinks or something with my friends. I have friends that had kids. And me and my friends, we knew how to go get us a bottle of wine, take the kids to the park, roll up, smoke, and have a good time and shit, where my kids are incorporated in my day as well as I'm still having some me time. All that clubbing and shit, all that afterlife, party life and shit, that ain't never been me. And it's never going to be me. I know how to have fun. I know how to entertain a crowd. I know how to do all that type of shit. But going to be up in clubs and shit, the older you get, you realize you don't need to be around all those different spirits. You damn sure don't let them in your house, and you damn sure don't go dwelling with them. But anywho, so I'm cool. But I'm hearing the kids is about to get dealt with. I'm hearing for lying on their mother and shit like that. So in my case as well, because I said that there is a such thing as karmic kids. And maybe this is somebody else's story as well, but kids lying, picking the sides, like between mama's side and daddy's side and shit like that. But I'm hearing like kids are about to get dealt with. People are about to be punished through their kids. Their kids are about to be punished, and you still about to get your karma. I'm hearing I'm making a list and checking it twice. I'm going to find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Again, just like the rap music, you need to pay attention to all the music that you love to sing and listen to. Because Santa Claus is coming to town, meaning that this time of the year is judgment. Meaning if you are good, you are rewarded. If not so good, you're given cold, right? So these children that I'm channeling right now, they really feel like they deserve nice gifts and shit, but they really deserve cold. They really don't deserve shit, is what I'm hearing. So my ancestors are saying we about to deal with these motherfucking kids who was walking around stupid as fuck, lying on they fucking mama, the one bitch that take care of them and shit. I'm hearing them kids about to get fucked up. And I be telling my kids, stop being stupid and don't get fucked up. But you can only raise your kids up so much. They're still going to venture off and do what they want to do again because they have free will. But when God comes, and my ancestors don't play about me. They'll fuck my kids up too. And that's what I'm channeling right now. Them kids about to get fucked up. And what I was hearing is, and I'm going to give an example. 2 nights ago, I was in the living room and I was on the couch asleep. And my daughter, Lily, came in there and she had said, hey, mommy, can we go to Macy's house? Now, Macy is my baby daddy's daughter with his baby mama, Mia. Now, at the time that Lily comes to ask me this, I think it's Tuesday night and it's around 8 o'clock p.m. Now, my kids don't go to school. I'm assuming our other kids do, though. right? Just like my kids don't get child support, but his other kids do. Just like my kids don't be getting taken care of, but his other kids do. Just like my kids are stupid as fuck, but I don't know what the other kids do. So anyway, Lily comes in and she like, Mommy, can we go to Macy's house? I'm like, for what? She like, because she just called us and said, can we come over? They miss us. Now, I don't know how many kids my baby daddy got by Mia. I think about 5 or 6 now. When I broke up with Al, he had 1 kid by her. To my knowledge. When I broke up with Al, he had 7 kids. Now he got 15. Or however many. But anyway. Oh yeah, they miss us. Blase split. And because Daddy and Mia is beefed out right now and they not talking, they asked if we can come over because they haven't seen us in almost over a year. I said no. What the fuck they want y'all to come over for right now? No, you can't go over. No, you cannot. It's a school night. It's 8 o'clock at night. Y'all want Mari to come. My 11-year-old, because mind you, Mari and Al has about another 3 kids or maybe 4 that's 11 years old. Thank God I dodged a bullet. I think he got 4 11-year-olds. So they said, yeah, Mia or Macy want us to come over and can Mari come too? I said, no, Mari not going nowhere. Matter of fact, y'all not going either. Because what do you need to go to your brothers and sisters' house from? On your daddy's side, but your daddy not there. Your daddy not talking to the mama. Y'all haven't seen them in over a year. It's a school night. It's 8 o'clock going on 9 o'clock. And y'all can't tell me what's the reason that y'all need to go over there and this can't wait till the weekend? So I said no. So they go back to the back. Lily goes back to the back and I end up drifting back off to sleep. Well, then the next thing I know, I hear some tussling and some fighting and Lex calling Lily all type of bitches and all type of shit. So I get up and walk to the back and I said, well, what the fuck is going on back here? Lily said, well, Lex want to be mad at me and have an attitude and she's fighting me because she said I asked you, can we go to Macy's house a stupid way? And that's why you said no. I said no. I said no because the whole fucking question, scenario, and every fucking thing is stupid. It ain't got shit to do with how you came and asked me, Lily. I said it sounded like some bullshit, and I said no. So then, and I'm like, what is she fighting you for anyway? You don't have no reason to be fighting your sister because I said you can't go somewhere to to my baby daddy, their daddy, other kid's house in the middle of the fucking night. Where again, he isn't. I don't know if Mia is there. I don't give a fuck if she is or if she's not. I'm trying to figure out why my kids think that they should be playing up in my face like I won't give them 2 black eyes like they fucking raccoons around this beach. So I said no. So Lex proceeds to walk around with an attitude. And then she want to go to her boyfriend's house. Oh, can I go to Kaden's house or no? Well, I didn't say anything. Because I'm sitting here trying to think, why was you just fighting my daughter? Because I said that you couldn't go to your little sister house who is 11 years old and should kind of be on her way to bed if she got school. Now all of a sudden you want to go to your boyfriend's house. So I didn't even say anything when she asked. Then she comes in the kitchen because I say, wash the fucking dishes. You bitches is 18, 17, 18 years old. I shouldn't have to tell you to go wash no motherfucking dishes. I shouldn't have to tell you to get up off your lazy ass and cook you no motherfucking food. Or to clean the bathroom. Or any motherfucking thing since you think you so goddamn grown. But anywho. But you gotta tell these trifling ass motherfuckers to get the fuck up and do shit. But they be wanting to go sit around at everybody else's house and entertain everybody else and run their motherfucking mouth and they don't even do what the fuck they supposed to do without me having to pitch a bitch first. So hell fuck no, you can't go no motherfucking where. Not my youngest kids, no. So anyway, well, can I go to Kaden's house now? I said, go ahead. You can get the fuck out. You can go to your boyfriend's house. If that's what you wanted to do in the first place, that's what the fuck you should have asked. You should have never been fighting my daughter because I said y'all can't go to Al's kid's house. Because Al get my kids into bullshit. And they stupid ass too motherfucking stupid to know. Then, for example, last night, I keep telling them, don't be coming in here late. I don't pitch a bitch about what time they got to come in the house or nothing like that. Y'all need to be here at a decent time because y'all not grown. I'm being real lenient and nice with y'all. Y'all don't go to school right now. And this is my older two teenagers, 17 and 18. Y'all don't go to school. You know, Lex graduated or whatever. Their friends got cars. Sometimes they be out. Be back by 12. This grown ass bitch, and yes, I'm using the word bitch, brought her ass in here at 4 o'clock one motherfucking morning. 2 o'clock another morning. 1 o'clock another morning. So last night, Lily, and yesterday, Lily and Mir asked if they can leave when they going with Lex, who travels all over the world. That's what I'm saying about Lex, too. Your friends can take you to do every motherfucking thing else up under the sun, but you couldn't get to Wendy's when you worked there. But they can have you out to 2, 3, and 4 o'clock in the morning and shit. Same, but they couldn't come pick you up for school either. Or none of that. But these is your friends. Which is why I'm hearing friends ain't really friends, just some cool ass niggas. And your stupid ass gonna be sitting in the federal penitentiary with your friends and your motherfucking daddy. But anyway, my ancestors was saying, all that smart mouth shit, talking behind your mama back, plotting behind your mama back when you know you fucking wrong, is you about to reap the rewards for that. A fatal ass whooping. Is what I'm hearing. That's gonna make you think twice about what the fuck you do and say to the only bitch that take care of you. Cause these motherfuckers don't take care of their goddamn self. They ain't getting no money for real. They friends ain't giving them no money for real. And they daddy ain't either. And any money that they is getting is stolen motherfucking money that 9 times out of 10 belong to me in the first fucking place. So again, when it look like I ain't taking care of them motherfuckers, I'm taking care of them motherfuckers. And again, they be so far up my baby daddy's ass, who again was under investigation for what again? Tax invasion. For what again? Stealing. From who again? I wonder. And that's considered fraud, embezzlement, RICO, and all types of shit. And then you got the nerve not to want to pay child support. But then these stupid ass motherfucking kids have the nerve to be acting like they don't know what the fuck be going on. So now my ancestors said they about to beat the fuck out my kids and teach them a motherfucking lesson. And again, I don't even gotta go whoop my own kids. My ancestors gonna handle that shit. So do you stupid ass bitches think I be dwelling on what the fuck y'all be doing or saying when all I gotta do is call up my ancestors and they gonna come through like the Godfather? No, I don't. Again, just like I said, I don't argue with bitches or you motherfucking Americans because I be too busy arguing with the government, the elite Americans, because I know what the fuck really be going on. So to argue with a stupid ass bitch, that's not in my vocabulary. I wouldn't even be able to get the words out. I would be fumbling because I'm wasting my motherfucking time arguing with somebody like you. But I'm hearing it. They about to get fucked up. Looking and feeling real stupid and salty is what I'm hearing. Because I was hearing the circle of life. Everybody in this little circle, everybody in this organization, including the kids, is about to get fucked up. I'm hearing the pride. Remember in Lion King when Mufasa died and their Scar ran Simba away? How the pride dried up. They didn't have no food. They didn't have no water. They was real fucked up. They had to go out and find Simba. I'm hearing that's how it's about to be. Even my kids are going to experience what it feels like to trade on somebody like me. Your pride will run fucking dry, is what I'm hearing. But that's the same thing that happened to Job, right? His brothers and shit turned on him for money and all of that. And then spent it up. Didn't even want to use it for real. And then they ended up going broke and having no food and shit. Then they had to travel miles and miles and miles to the same person that they dogged out and sold into slavery for him to feed them. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing spare the rod and spoil the child. They about to get that ass whooped, is what I heard from my ancestors. But they been getting their ass whooped. Because I've been paying attention to shit. They stupid ass don't know that they getting their ass whooped. And I'm hearing, bitch, I'm up in rank, baby, but I'm hearing it in the way like it's only going to get harder and harder and harder because the truth will set your stupid ass free. Dumb motherfucker. And this is tough love. So I keep on hearing it. They better sit the fuck down for their ass be in jail with their motherfucking daddy and the rest of the crew that is considered to be the circle of life or something. And I'm hearing something about life scars. So maybe these group of fucking idiots I'm hearing biker club and shit too, like bike life, like four-wheelers and bikes and shit like that, which is also making me think of my baby daddy. And I'm hearing life scar, like, you know how you go and get initiated into gangs and shit and you drop your blood and shit and you make all type of oaths. I'm hearing all these people got life scars for where they decided to join this organization who was stealing from me in the first place. Everybody's getting fucked up. Somebody is a truck driver too. A semi-truck driver is what I'm seeing. Somebody drives trucks and they're under investigation. Somebody worked at the bank, they're under investigation. Somebody live off of Finkel, because I'm seeing Finkel right now as if I'm driving up the street, like where Finkel in Wyoming, where the McDonald's used to be. I'm seeing that heading towards like Schaefer and shit, not Livernois. So somebody live up Finkel that way, like going towards Southfield Freeway and shit like that. I'm hearing somebody live off Finkel between Southfield and Greenfield, and somebody live up off of Evergreen. I'm hearing somebody live off of McNichols. I'm hearing like the feds, the SWAT, the CIA, whoever the fuck is on this, is like somebody live off of Finkel. I'm hearing one of them live off of Linwood. It's a Fed officer on Linwood. One of them stationed on Finkel. One of them is stationed on 8 Mile is what I'm hearing. And they've been investigating the banks is what I'm hearing. I'm also seeing the building downtown that I used to have to go to when I was going back and forth about my houses, about court. I think that's the Coleman A. Young building, if I'm not mistaken, the municipal building or whatever. I think that's 2 Woodward that you see right when you're coming up off of Jefferson or whatever. In the lodge, I'm seeing that building too. Fed, CIA. I'm seeing audits. People is about to start getting audited. You have to prove where this money been going. People, mamas and shit work downtown. I'm also hearing Rocket Lawyer, which I was going through business Rocket with my business, like the MILF market and stuff like that. So I'm hearing Rocket Lawyer, something got to do with business loans, forged signature and shit like that. So I'm hearing again, Rocket Loan. I'm also hearing like loans for homes, like mortgage companies and shit downtown. It's the CIA, the Fed, they in this shit. Hired spies. And that's so fucking crazy. Because I was just talking to my friend about hired spies. And I was telling him, like, when I used to have this job a long time ago, on Indeed, they were hiring spies. Like, certain companies will hire people. And this is when I used to work for a medical company. And the same company that I used to work for, I started looking for another job. And as I was on Indeed looking for another job, I seen that the company was hiring spies. They wanted you to come in and look for little shit. Do you notice seen sleeping on the job? Do you notice them on their phones? Do you notice them stealing medicine? They was going behind counting inventory, counting medicine, and counting everything behind the fucking scenes. They were paying people. But the thing about it is they looked like regular CNAs like us. They had a set and everything, but they set had less people on it. Let's just say my set had 11 people I had to take care of. The spies, they set only had like 4 people to take care of because their job was to tell on everybody else. So now that I'm mentioning that, and I was just telling my friend about that, I'm like, you got to watch your job because sometimes the jobs hire spies just to see what everybody is doing. What everybody got going on. And 9 times out of 10, when they hire a spy at a job place, it's because they're getting audited or because something has really been reported and they need to figure out what the fuck is going on. Either money is coming up missing or it's a problem. So that's what I'm saying. These people are being investigated. spies in our local neighborhoods, but they working at these buildings. I'm hearing for the land bank, there's a spy working. I'm hearing for in the DHS office, I'm hearing there's a new bitch in charge. There's a new sheriff in town, is what I'm hearing. DHS workers under investigation by the feds and shit. Now, remember, I'm hearing the tables always turn. Remember I said they cut my bridge card off for 8 months, 9 months, and I didn't even have no job, but they said I was making too much money to receive food stamps. But it's really because they were stealing money from me for almost a year. They wouldn't even give me no stamps because I didn't qualify for them because of too much money. And the lady kept on saying, well, I can't give you no stamps right now. You're getting audited. You need to turn in this. You need to turn in that. And I kept telling her I didn't have no income to turn into her. I'm hearing now the DHS workers are about to get audited. Were you doing your job? Were you doing calculations right? Were you reimbursing money right? Was you distributing checks right? Where did that money go? Make it add up. Make it make sense. I'm hearing the schools under investigation for stealing, for money and shit. The schools are under investigation. But that's why I said my kids don't go to school right now. None of my 5 children go to school right now. None of them. They don't even go virtual. I intentionally and purposely did that. But mind you, I'm still getting emails every day from Class Dojo talking about Amir being in school. Everybody is under investigation. I'm hearing DHS and the child care. But remember I was saying they kept on making it seem like Mally was going to daycare. They know damn well Mally wasn't going to daycare. They were stealing daycare funds. People pretending to be me, like I said. My own DHS worker, shady as fuck. Everybody under investigation, even the schools. So, this the type of shit I be talking about. But my kids even gonna have to reap the consequences of acting like they Ray Charles to the bullshit. Everybody under investigation. I'm hearing you don't even know it. I'm hearing everybody under investigation and you don't even know it. I'm hearing CCTV. I'm hearing your favorite rapper is wired for the feds is what I'm hearing. Your favorite rapper. I'm hearing your favorite teacher. Your favorite DHS worker, favorite DHS worker. Your favorite president's president. I'm hearing everybody tapped into this and is under investigation. Tax evasion. Stolen money. I'm hearing I'm rich, bitch. I'm a real big timer. What I mix with that? I'm talking about I'm rich, bitch. I'm a real big timer. Gator boots with the pimped out Gucci suits. You see? I'm mixing the two. I can't even get the shit out. I'm mixing the two. I'm about to go from rags to riches. But I've been rich. I was supposed to be rich my whole entire life. I keep saying this shit. Just like fucking Cinderella. Fuck life insurance policies that was stolen from me by my family and friends and shit. I still was supposed to be rich. I got rich blood, rich ideas. I'm just rich. I'm rich and abundant. And to steal from me is to steal from my Father, who created the words, thou shalt not steal. So when he said, thou shall get torn a new asshole, that's what thou fucking meant. So, yes, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. And the Detective Smith needs to wrap this shit the fuck up. But anyway. I'm hearing your baby daddy been working, putting in overtime to make sure you get what you deserve, to make sure that you get what you're supposed to get. I'm hearing you have a crossed over loved one who making sure you get what you're supposed to get. I've been working, putting in overtime. Anyway, yeah, everybody. I'm hearing the schools in the DHS office is definitely under investigation by the FBI feds. The alphabet boys in general. FBI, CIA, DEA, SWAT, SWAT. You're under investigation by the alphabet boys. So go ahead and teach that in school. A, B, C, all the way to Z. Because they coming for that ass. I'm telling you. I'm getting the messages. I'm hearing Nicki Minaj. I don't care how long it takes to get her out back. Bitch. From 6-7 years ago. God's wrath is here on that ass. I don't care how long it takes to get her out back. You getting fucked up. You about to get fucked up. Everybody, the whole group. The circle of life. Because it was too much of a sacrifice. You see what happened when they sacrificed Mufasa? Everything went to shit. The circle of life. Excuse me. I'm hearing Aaliyah, you like Simba. Your daddy was like Mufasa. And your mama was like whatever the woman, whatever Simba's mama name was. Naraji! Or some shit like that. Yeah. Yep. I'm making a list and checking it twice. I'm gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Walking around the Christmas tree. I'm hearing them. Something about to be handled by Christmas. So that a new year can be started. A new year of prosperity, too. What's next year? 2026. So that's 2 plus 0 is 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 6 is 10. The year of completion. The year of completion. See, this is the year of exposure. Next year is the year of completion. Genesis 2.0. After everybody get done getting this ass whooping this year, then we can start over. Genesis 2.0. I'm hearing Pain, House of Pain. Ain't that Tyler Perry show? Damn, I'm fumbling over my words. House of Pain. Where the daddy, Mr. Pain, be like, I'm going to tear that ass up. Like, that's what I hear my ancestors saying right now. Like, we about to tear their ass up. Literally, tear their ass a new asshole. So that you can live peacefully. I'm seeing God about to come through like the Godfather. You motherfuckers gonna be looking like little murder scenes. Like an elf on the shelf. Murder scenes. And you're about to learn what it feels like to work extra hard. Like an elf at Christmas time. I'm hearing get them in and get them gone. Still see all my pros. Like, now you working for me, and I better see all my pros since you thought that you should be stealing. I'm hearing never put your hand in the cookie jar. My bad, I had a little ingrown hair by my belly button. And I had to get that. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's what I was hearing. Kids are about to get punished. People are about to lose their kids to CPS, but the kids who are old and of age and know right from wrong, they about to get their ass whooped for Christmas. I'm hearing, baby, all I want for Christmas is you. Baby. Speaking of, I'm also hearing like kids ruining people's relationships and shit. Like, you so busy walking around lying on your mama or lying on your daddy, you ruining their chance of even being in the relationship. Like, somebody's kids about to get fucked up. But I've been trying to tell people. I'm hearing, maybe I deserve for you to go and find somebody else. Maybe I deserve. So maybe somebody is, this is random, but maybe somebody just went through a breakup, or they, lost somebody that they really care about. Not lost as in death, but like a separation between two people. It could be maybe somebody just got them on a block list. Maybe they broke up. Maybe they're not talking anymore. I'm hearing maybe I deserve. Like, this person know that they did this person wrong. I'm hearing loud and proud. They were talking about this person. Loud, disrespectful, proud. Whole time under a fake persona. Whole time just trying to get some clout. Whole time really in love with this person. And now the person has just said, I'm tired of that shit. You don't gotta apologize to me. You don't owe me $1. You don't owe me no closure. You don't owe me nothing but to leave me the fuck alone. And now this person is sitting around talking about maybe I deserve it. And maybe my ass, you do. I'm hearing, cause you made your bed, now lay in it. I can have another you by tomorrow. Don't you ever for a second get to thinking irreplaceable. So, yeah, this person was very arrogant. He got a big ego. Such a huge ego. So this person was very arrogant. She gonna always be there. Ain't nobody else. She ain't never met nobody like me. She gonna settle for me. You know, no, she is not. On to the next. I'm hearing, partner, let me upgrade you. I can do for you what Martin did for the people. Somebody wants to upgrade this person. Ooh, my nipple is really poking out this hole. I can do for you what Martin did for the people. Ran the man, but the woman keep the table. Anyway, yeah. I'm hearing kids about to get fucked up. And people's kids are about to reap their karma. And that's fucked up. Oh, well. It's all love. I had to reapply for my bridge card, too. Speaking of arguing with the government and DHS being under investigation and shit like that. She cut my stamps off. This don't got nothing to do with the government shutdown. She cut my stamps off this month because she said I didn't return a determination paper, which I filled out and had Lex and Lily walk it right down to the corner and drop it in the mailbox. I did that like last month. So how she didn't get the mail, I don't know. So I just ain't tripping about it. The bridge card ain't come on, but that's okay, because in December, give me November and December so I can do something. But, yeah, in the meantime, in between time, since my kids got so many friends and they daddies know how to do something, they better make sure that they eat today up around this motherfucker. And since they daddy got so much money and they be dick sucking and all that type of shit, and he a rapper or something, he better send some money for some fucking food around this bitch. I don't give a fuck. You better send some goddamn rap snacks, motherfucker. You better send something. That's what I be saying. People be wanting to be all up in Vezo face and this rapper face, that rapper face, and don't take care of your fucking kids. The fuck is you rapping about? Being a deadbeat? Being Papa the Rolling Stone? And then again, kids being grown. She ain't gonna know what to do with it. She. One thing I knew how to do when I was a child, would stay in a child's place. I remember 2 whoopings that I got in my life. And I just told I was about 5 and 7. I got a whooping. Really, it wasn't a whooping. My mama slapped the fuck out of me when I was 5 years old because I was acting dumb like I didn't know how to tie my shoe. Ever since I got slapped that time, I knew how to tie my motherfucking shoe. And then when I said she had a stain on her shirt when she felt like I was being disrespectful and my grandma whooped me, other than that, I didn't get much whoopings. I didn't get my mama in them problems. But yeah, I'm hearing everybody about to get fucked up. The whole family, the whole city, the kids, every fucking body. Everybody. And I'm hearing family is what you make it. Family is what you make it. So that's the message. Friends ain't really friends. Just some cool ass niggas. And blood ain't thicker than water. And remember, Jesus had Judas. Okay? Shakespeare talked about him. Okay? Anywho, maybe I'll wash my hair. I don't know. I'm doing my baby hair for sure today, though, because, again, Mari done had them motherfucking braids in, baby. I told him to take it out a few times, but then we had ran out of shampoo. I didn't want him to take it down and his hair be matted. But now I could just take them little matted braids out, comb it out real good. And Mari don't like sitting down to get his hair braided, but he want hair. And Mari got a lot of fucking hair, too. He got nice, thick ass curly hair. Mally got thick ass hair too, and his cut now, so when he go to sleep, that shit match down like Don King. That shit look like carpet. So, yeah. Okay. Come back in here and do my chin hairs. Talk to you guys later.